gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
And the athletic platform for Andrew Wiggins. Tim, it is top tier.
Yeah, B.A., it's rare to see him overmatched from a physical standpoint. The #1 overall pick in 2014. He's never been a consistent star, but at his best, he can play with anyone in this league.
And Adebayo showing another element of his game. Nice vision to set up the bucket.
Lee, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
He powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
Here's Pickett. Misses off the right iron.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Lee. Pounded by Wiggins. And Mobley throws it down.
Easy does it. Mobley is such a fluid athlete for his size.
Here's Pickett. 11 points in the game. Counted from distance. Pickett's got 14 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Well, that's just excellent rebounding fundamentals right there. He found a body, and he cleared him out.
Another one falls. Amazing.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Call off the dogs. They've been completely dominant. We're headed for a blowout. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Get this next bucket, and we got to put together a string right now. It's all right here in the head. It's right here in the head. Stay connected.
Urging his team to go. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Larson. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Lee's checked in. Tyler Hero is out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. And it's McKinney in at the four-man position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Hero finds Jaquez. And again, no good by Miami.
Well, I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Here's Black. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Black's got 4 points in the quarter.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And with players now able to earn money at the collegiate level, what does that do for the NBA legs?
Well, I do think overall it's a good thing. As a former college athlete myself, I love to see these guys get rewarded, and possibly you get to the league, you're a little bit more polished and grown up.
Bottom line is you may have made some money, but when you have a chance to play against the best of the best, that's why you go pro.
There's nothing like it.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
Pass to Hero. Here's Joe. Miami, no good that time either.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
A nice shot by McKinney. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Down low, Black lays it up and in. Off the pretty assist.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
And here's Brown for three. Offensive rebound. And here comes Cleveland. They've got a 13-2 run going. Pass to Black. Here's Lee. Defended by Brown. To the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Yeah, and that's a shot he'll make 90% of the time. He just couldn't get it to go right there.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Cavaliers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Boy, we can't say enough about what a talented team this is. Their 68th win coming for them in what's already been a very successful run.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Black Hole.
Well, he did a great job involving everyone in the offense, setting guys up for scores, and the assist total shows it.
Joe on the wing. Back to Hero. It's Jaquez on the wing. The Heat rebound. Here's Joe. Knocks down the long J.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Lee. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from three.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Brown. Outside Jaquez. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
If you're on your way to becoming a generational talent in the W, you're on your way to unlocking 2 huge badge perks.
When you reach levels 9 and 10 in the progression pillar, you'll earn not 1, but 2 max plus 2 badge perks that you can then assign to 1 tier 1 and 1 tier 2 badge.
And as they gear up for this challenge on the road, a look at the Cavs team bus getting to the arena. It's all business for these guys tonight. A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Then it's Maxey, and it's Tyson in at the small forward position. And for Miami, at the forward slots, it's Wiggins and Bam. Then it's Tony Bradley. Then there's Yakachonis. And it's Pickett in at the 2. Well, Stan, this is game 2 of this mini regular season series. What's it like for a coach tonight?
Well, I like these. It's rare to get the same team in consecutive games during the regular season, but it's great preparation for the playoffs. A chance to see how your team can make game-to-game adjustments.
High percentage look right off the bat.
They swipe it. Pass to Tyson. This one for 3. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got his second bucket of the night.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. Coach said, my guys have studied the reports, we've reviewed the film, we are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape. Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And Cleveland calls their first time out of the game. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
No good on the quick 3. And it's Miami's ball. It's a 5-point game. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time.
And there it is for him.
Mercy me. Wiggins showing the moves.
And Andrew Wiggins is a great sidekick, Stan. He can also be a leading man at times.
Well, you know, B.A., a wing with his size and knack for scoring will always be welcome. And with the way he's improved his defense, you have a solid 2-way player.
Offensive board. Adebayo, that's good.
Well, the activity that Bam plays with is special. He's always looking to grab an offensive rebound.
Here's Lee. He got it again! Sensational!
And as he continues to fill it up, guys, he's nearing first place all time for points in a season.
Historically dominant. He's put them on his back all season long. Here's Wiggins. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland leading by 4. The 3. And Cleveland. Another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else. Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. And the basket. By Lee.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And Miami decides to take their first time out here. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Here's McKinney. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Maxey against Hero. McKinney. Good work defensively by Black.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
And again.
A day has come that I thought we'd never ever see. He's done the impossible.
And it's a new record for points in a season. Incredible.
And with the season he's been having scoring the ball, the road fans gladly come out to see